Once you receive the review meeting details, you can let the DUSA advocate know and, if you wish, ask them to accompany you. The advocate will arrange to meet or phone you to prepare for the meeting together. At the review meeting, there will be a panel of Deakin staff members that make up the Academic Progress Committee. Usually, there's a chair who runs the meeting, as well as a secretary who takes notes and 1 or 2 academic staff members. A review meeting usually goes for around 20 minutes, but this varies. After the committee members introduce themselves, they'll ask you some questions. Often, one of the first questions they ask is whether you have anything further to add to the information you provided in your written submission, or if you'd like to summarise your case. At my review meeting, I focused on the key points I wrote in my submission, and I talked about the strategies and supports I now have in place, so that if permitted to continue, I will be successful in my studies. During the review meeting, the committee asked me some questions, such as if I had already contacted my unit chairs for this trimester, and whether I had completed any assessments. Once the committee have all the information they require, they ask you and the advocate to step out of the room, or move to a waiting room if the meeting is being held via Zoom. They'll then discuss your case and decide the outcome. You and the advocate are then brought back into the committee room where they'll tell you the outcome. And they'll also email you the outcome within 5 working days. If the committee needs further time to deliberate on the decision, they won't provide the outcome on the day and will send it to you via email within 5 working days. For some students, the outcome is exclusion from their course. If this happens to you, you can talk to a DUSA advocate about other options that may be available to you. The committee allowed me to continue in my course because I had demonstrated evidence of putting strategies in place to be successful in my studies. They placed a condition on my enrolment, which means that I have to pass a certain number of my units. I plan to follow the recommendations provided by the committee and my advocate, and I'm certain that I'll be successful this trimester.